Boys and girls, cats and squirrels, today I'm gonna be playing some more Black Ops 6 and talking about the weapon leveling system, because the weapon leveling system in this game, you know, Cold War, the predecessor to this Black Ops 6 beta, it had a lot of issues with weapon leveling, and it feels like some of that might have carried over. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like, sub, comment down below. It's much appreciated. It makes you a goat. Thanks so much for watching, and let's start the conversation. So first off, I don't think the base leveling within the game is that bad. Like, I don't think going from like 0/1 to 55 is too bad. It seemed, at least from, you know, going to 20 only, has been okay. Not been the greatest thing ever. Gosh, this is my first game of the day. Don't worry about it. But going like 0 to 20 has felt relatively okay. If there's prestige mode, I think we might need to increase XP gains on that a little bit, but I'm sure there will be plenty of double XP, and I don't think it's as insane of a concern as what I believe is a concern: the weapon leveling. Weapon leveling in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is obscene. There is 30 to 40 levels on every gun almost. I don't know about pistols and knives because like I haven't really used them, but on the base, like actual important weapons like the ARs, the SMGs, the marksman rifles, there's like 40 levels to each gun, which in Black Ops like Cold War it was 55. That was terrible. So it's significantly better, and it feels like the weapon leveling has been tuned a bit. It feels a little faster, but if you're not even getting one weapon level a game at the higher levels, it's just painful. This SWAT alone is level 13 right now. If I don't get a level this game in TDM, and you know, I'm not doing good right now, but like if I start popping off, I still probably won't even get a full level on this like SWAT, which is obscene because there's so many weapon levels in this game, and the beta access like weapons, how do you know I was there? But the beta weapons have like an obscenely smaller amount of actual, you know, weapons than the full game. There's so many more that's going to be in the full Black Ops 6, you know, release, that I'm a little concerned that this, you know, the weapons are going to feel really terrible to grind to max level. And that's not because it matters per se to get them to max level, but god dang, finally, kid. But it feels like the weapons get significantly easier to use at the higher levels, as it should. But it's so hard to get even one weapon to that level where, you know, you get rapid fire or something. What? No, I need to see this, bro. That is so lucky. But getting to level whatever it is to get rapid fire on most weapons is really obscenely bad, and rapid fire is what seems to be the most overpowered attachment in this game. So they put it at the like last level of the class, or the weapon rather, which, you know, it's cool and all, but getting to that level is so long. I have one weapon max level, and I've put almost, you know, I don't know approximately how much because I haven't tweeted at freaking Call of Duty, but like relative to my actual like peers around me right now, I have put more time in than almost, if not everyone that I know that's playing the game. Like this game, I am enjoying the crap out of. I am constantly playing, constantly grinding, constantly trying to get better, but like it's kind of hard to do that when my weapons feel like they're just not doing anything. So that needs to get changed, or they need to buff the weapon attachments in general. But I think they already did that, and it still doesn't feel good enough. I don't know what it is about weapons in this game, but they either feel like they, you know, they kill real fast, or they just don't ever do anything, like ever, which is really terrible. because I want to just sit back, get some kills, enjoy the game. And with my SPMM and my, you know, everything combined, the weapons feel terrible. But only sometimes, which is really weird because you'd think it would be all the time. But no, it's just once in a while. Which is the weirdest part to me. I feel like my TTK will go from one burst on this thing to never eliminating anyone like that. It's just, it's not even the 150 health like it was in Cold War, which makes it even more confusing to me. In Cold War, we had 150 health, so it would feel more inconsistent because, like, it was meant to be like that. But maybe it's because there's, you know, no rotational aim assist within a certain range. Holy crap, 3 of them just came out at me. But something feels off about aiming in this game. It just feels like so bad. Hip firing is terrible. The weapons, like, I haven't built them for hip firing, but there's no reason to, because like the hip firing isn't like bad per se, even like base. It's more so like it's just impossible to use if you're on controller, which is weird because like normally I'm not a proponent to say, oh yeah, we need to have better aim assist or anything, because I think it's totally fair for like the keyboard and mouse players to have that like opinion where they want it to be more equal. It's been really overpowered recently, but it feels like it got nerfed so far that it makes it impossible to do good at times. And then when it's impossible to do good, the weapon leveling gets worse. And when the weapon leveling gets worse than it already is, you're never getting attachments, and you're just kind of doing bad, and it's not fun to play the game. But then again, if you're with the homies, there's so much stuff to mess around and do. The body shields, the protect the president game mode. I'm sure there's going to be C4s. The flying squirrel will probably come back at some point. You know, there's a lot of stuff that'll probably happen with this game as long as they do good, because this game, generally speaking, feels really good. It just, something about aiming and leveling in this game just doesn't feel right to me. And I don't know, maybe I'm just bad, but from the people I'm around, they seem to think much of the same things. So I hope I'm not the only one. We're getting pooped on. This is my first game of the day, like I said. I was doing a lot better last night, so I got like at least three-quarters of a level, 2/3 to 3/4 of a level this game, and I've not been playing good, which is nice. But it feels like I get the same XP for like doing really good as I do for doing really bad. I think that's the main thing. When I'm doing really bad, I don't notice the XP, but when I'm doing really good, I notice that I don't feel like I ever get XP. I need to like actually mess with perks a lot more, I think. Enforcer, you know, perk package has seemingly been the one everyone's using. I don't know if it's gonna be the one, man. I really don't. For some reason or another, I think that recon perk package is gonna be a lot better. The one where you get like ghosts and that, somehow or another, I think that's gonna be really good. Can I aim for a second? Let's finish this out and I'll send y'all off. Oh, well, unfortunate. We lost. I didn't realize I was gonna be the last kill there. That's sad. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I still enjoy the game a lot. I think there's some things to be tuned, so I wanted to give my opinion out, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, sub, and comment down below. It's much appreciated. It makes you a goat. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.